Hello, people. How's it going? My name is Alessandro. I'm here once again. I'm sorry for my face. I was almost nodded off. I was watching soccer. Flamengo is facing Botafogo, one of our rival in Rio de Janeiro. But in Brazil is like that. Everybody thinks they are our rival, but Flamengo have no rival. So yeah, I started this video with this expression, "not at off." Is one of advanced expression that I learned with Tiffany teacher. No, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I I learned this in a shorts on YouTube. There is one page that just posts shorts with advanced expression that you can substitute the normal expression, this exactly not at all. Instead use I'm fell asleep. I'm fall asleep. You can use not at off. This advanced expression that native speakers use. I learned other other ones, but when you feel so tired, instead you say I'm very tired. You can say I'm exhausting. So there's a lot of expression that I'm learning, but this is not one I want to speak tonight, because it's almost midnight. But I'm here, record. Never mind. So the topic that I'm approach today is the podcast that I'm listening and learning. The podcast that I'm using for to do shadowing. So this I'm listening this podcast on Spotify. Is not sponsored, obviously, unfortunately. But the podcast that I'm listening is Q-Lips. You can check this on Spotify or Apple. I don't know. I just use Spotify. I have no iPhone, so let's approach this topic. This podcast, Q-Lips, the hoster, the host of this podcast. His name is Andrew. He is a Canadian that lives in Seoul, South Korea, and there he is a English teacher. Um, he has a lot of content paid, but I'm just using his content, free content. But he is really good, and the way that he speaks is really good for you understand your comprehension. Um, he teaches you how to handle and how to make how can I say give you a path how to learn English. And in his podcast he has a lot, I think three sections different, but inside this podcast he explain and share with the listeners experience of he he is living in South Korea, and help us a lot with new expressions, um, how to build confidence, in how to improve your English. So if you wanna and take a look, put it on Spotify, Culips, check it out and leave it below if you enjoyed the podcast, because he is, for me in the moment, he is one of the best. Of course I'm listening to other teachers, but for me his podcast make more sense, and it's good because the time that he use is good, 30 minutes. I usually listen his podcast while I'm cooking or doing chores, so it's really really good. So that was the video. I was just sharing with I wanted to just share with you the podcast that I'm listening in the moment. I hope you enjoyed this video. I tried to use some expression that I learned. Tomorrow I'm gonna bring more expression in new words. This is one advice that I took for myself. Take one new word for a day and try to use it. So that was the video. Hope you enjoy. See you in the next video. Bye, and pray for Flamengo. The match is tied. Let's go to the second half and let's go for one more win. Come on. See ya.